Rogator. Morning. Let's go look at some mud. So today I'm gonna go check out one of my wannabe wheat fields and see how muddy it is on a four-wheeler before I take a tractor out there, because it's Friday today. Kayla and I are going up to International Falls on Saturday morning for a baby shower, or for her baby shower, and that's on Sunday, and then we're coming back right away Monday morning. So, we'll see. I'm hoping to call for fertilizer on Sunday or Monday, but I know 2 of the 3 fields will go. So, we'll see. This year. I don't know if I'll be getting this side hill this year. Oof, no. That's pretty bad. That's wet. That's wet. I mean, not wet enough to get stuck, but plenty wet. So yeah, this is wheat field number 3, and it's kind of wet. Very wet. Oh well. It's cracking, so it's trying to dry out, but I don't know how. I might have to, I don't know, because it's a pretty, that ditch, and it wraps around over to that ditch, and then it goes down to the swamp. So I don't know. I don't know. Sticking to my boots pretty good, so I'm gonna go back to the four-wheeler here. But yeah, it's muddy. My other two fields are bone dry, and 80% of this field is bone dry and could go today, but I've been hoping for this to dry out, but I might have to just come back for it. I don't know. Come back for it and throw a crop in and be done with it. I don't know. We'll see. Just for context, I planted right there last year, and I cultivated it, I planted it, and I chisel plowed right through there. Oh, look at the baby birds. Look at them. They're just little. I think they might be geese. But yeah, I planted right through that last year. So the drainage on this field isn't necessarily great. It's a 168, so this is a quarter. There's a yard right there that my grandparents used to live back when my mom and aunt were really little. And there's a swamp here, and there's a swamp down there. It comes out to about 148 acres of farmable land. So I split this field in half. I believe this side is 75 acres. So 75 plus, no, it's not, 73. This side is 73 acres and that side is 75. That side is perfectly square with a pothole down there that will dry out eventually, but probably not in time to plant. But this field is everything from up there over, there's a little ridge there, up there and up there, drains down into this swamp. And we had quite a string of dry years where Grandpa and the farmer that rented it before, and then me last year, we got as close as we could to the wet spots of that swamp, breaking it up. So really this swamp it's always been there, but now we've been two wet springs in a row, and this field is not a good late spring field. This was actually supposed to be wheat last year, but it got so late and it never did dry out, so we just canned it. Canned putting wheat out here. This was supposed to be wheat, that was supposed to be beans. And it ended up this being beans and that being wheat. It worked out, had good crops, but didn't see two really late springs coming here, so we'll just farm around it, you know. I won't be able to get it all, but I'll get most of it. So I don't know if I can get my cultivator in here this year, or even the drills. I might have to just weave out, but this is wet. I farmed right up to that edge, right, kind of like that. There was not water there when I planted it last year. And I'm not going to say we're wetter than we are, but I think the snow just melted so fast it didn't have time to go anywhere. So I'm going to head back to the farm and go home, enjoy a weekend, and see what happens. All right, we made it back. So I'm definitely calling, well, we're supposed to get a little bit of weather here. Or might get a little bit of weather, I guess. Not supposed to, but might. Thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Oh, let's see here. There's a small chance tonight, and then we got a good looking outlook for next week. So I'm thinking I'm definitely going to call for fertilizer for Monday, on Sunday. Yeah. So I didn't spread on the what's gonna be wheat. I didn't spread any of the fall fertilizer. I only did fall fertilizer on what's gonna be beans. So I gotta spread everything on everything. Oh, it's all right. Always did it that way in the past, but I'm really leaning towards doing fall applied urea. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know. Look at this rogator. Still got some things to do to it. I got to put all the nozzles on. I got to finish greasing it. I greased everything I could reach from down here, and while it's folded up, I got to take my antifreeze barrel off of it. Actually, I can get out of here. Oh, sprung a leak. Gotta put it needs a new serpentine belt, and while I have the serpentine belt off, I've got to take a look. It had a pretty harsh squeak somewhere in the front of the engine there, so got to take a look and see if there's any bearings in there that are bad. I'm thinking it's the idler pulley. It seems to be a commonality around here. Idler pulley's going bad. I think have one going bad on the Tahoe, one on the sprayer. Yeah, we'll see. But welcome to my dungeon, the oil shed. I think we shall just set this up over here. Yeah, call her good. This is where we dump all our used oil. This is my new oil. Bought a barrel last fall, best thing ever. Having just a barrel instead of buying 5-gallon pails and 2.5-gallon jugs. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video there. I'm just gonna go home. I gotta do my day job a little bit here. Got some appraisals that I need to iron out. So anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next one.